Merry Christmas. To the people that want to see what Gypsy really did, it's on the internet. It's on Reddit. You can find it if you want. Look for some realistic stuff. I don't know. Maybe 491, or, maybe check out GRB Evidence, or, GRB Snark. There's lots of stuff going on. There's lots of people out there with all kinds of different information. All you got to do is look. There's also a lot of information about autism, and that's important that you also look. Please take some time to educate yourself on autism, and then you can really understand what this case is about. It's more to the eye, more than meets the eye. And as a mother of an autistic young man, my heart goes out to the Go to John family. I know how Mrs. Go to John must have felt, feeling like she failed her son, because I know if my son ended up in a situation like that and ended up in jail or something, I would lose my mind, because I'm supposed to protect him. He's my child. I'm supposed to protect him. He can't fend for himself because he needs support, and I wasn't there to do it. And Mrs. Go to John tried. She tried really hard, but she also wanted her son to have some kind of a life. She wanted him to have a chance at a future. And I'm saying this as a mother of a son that's the same age, around the same age that Nicholas was. Maybe my son's a little older chronologically, but not mentally. And I want my son to have a good life. My son wants a girlfriend so bad, and he is such a good-looking man, and he's so kind and gentle. But I am so afraid of that. After seeing this Gypsy Rose thing, I'm like, Quinn, if you meet somebody or somebody wants to date you, I'm going to have to meet with their parents. Their parents are going to have to meet me. We're going to have to go out the first couple times on your date. Maybe the parents will eat in the lobby or something, and you can go to the movies or something like that, just so that if there's issues, we can de-escalate the situation so the date doesn't go to crap. I'm sorry, I'm rambling, but Gypsy Rose just gets under my skin like nothing else. She puts a fire in my belly, and I'm not even supposed to be on the internet. I'm not supposed to have my computer, but all I've been doing the last week is looking at articles and looking up old crime scene photos and everything I can to put it out there for you so that you guys have all the information. I did do a background check for Ryan Anderson. Couldn't find, well, I got a real basic one, but then I went and did another check on a different site and found out that there is somebody named Ryan Scott Anderson, but his real name is Marcus Anderson. The alias is Ryan Scott Anderson, and he owns two large pieces of development land down there in Lake Charles, Louisiana, and that he works for construction. So I wonder if that's maybe why Ryan doesn't flip on Gypsy. That makes sense. And then, what was it the other day? I saw that Ken just had his worth went up to $490,000. So Gypsy's spreading her assets around just in case she gets in trouble. So the FBI or whoever is watching this might want to check into where all those assets are going. You might want to watch the family and friends, because they're moving shit around.